for Nautilus in top lane in solo queue only during the Korean boot camp, in that Korean solo.
But that delays any kind of catalyst purchase if that's the direction he's going as Contractz. He has been spotted.
Brave Seeker connects, tunnels forward, looking for the knockup, trying to find the chain CC. Huni could be in trouble. Knocks him back, double knockback, so crucial.
Yeah, Impact is out of potentials. So they have a little bit more, but mid lane's gonna have some action.
Moving in, flash forward, Faker does what he can with the petrifying gaze, but it might not be enough. Heal coming through, Faker needs to make his way out. Out comes the flashback. Contractz now in trouble. Faker pushing for a little bit more. Is he gonna get the first blood here? That's it from Faker. Play one more time.
And it's super forced from Cloud9 as well. The ultimate was fine from Faker, but this decision to dive, the timing of the flash, all incredible, and then Contractz with nowhere to go. At the same time, Jarvan going towards the middle lane. They'll make the plane. There's no ulting out for that rise.
Yeah, that time for Faker. Yeah, happy to get that one at 13 minutes for himself as he returns to lane, though. Impact is setting up to get some punishment down.
The backside, Death Star still able to flash forward, looking for the auto. Gonna get him in with the staggering blow. Peanut goes in as well. Faker has not gone down yet, but he will drop. Peanut not able to get one back, but still a 1-for-1.
Yeah, just the 1-for-1, and they tried to minimize the damages.
Yeah, I think really the main thing they lose is a few minions there on the bottom side for Impact. Sneaky goes fairly effectively on Bang.
Ardent Sensor, though, starting to turn the fight. He knows it. Sneaky gonna get out of that one with the Buster shot.
Complaining about the item, right? Some of the things that make it so powerful are that you get this flat health back upon auto-attacking because you revolve around this item. And around people kind of rushing towards the champions that can use that item effectively.
Going towards fervor of battle is their Keystone Mastery, knowing that the healing does make the difference. And speaking of bottom lane,
Bang, just starting to crush this laning phase. Doesn't even have his first item completed. But a lot of strength from the Janna, the extra AD story, making a huge difference in this laning phase.
this feels weird, of course. Huni has Mlxg getting first Turret Blood solo, but that's what the bottom lane has set up earlier. Against a Tristana and a Lulu, Pobelter managed to get the structure that close.
He'll get hooked, not gonna get knocked up. Nice flash out, buffering the animation on the ultimate. Trying to make it to safety, but Contractz can still look for a little bit more. Does have the knock up the flash forward. The depth charge will connect. Huni set to fall, but is healing up as much as he can. Cloud9, though, finally gonna get one.
So, Troll Ward does go down. Contractz may find himself alone if Impact finishes that recall.
Cassio roaming up as well. Miasma would stop any kind of flash over the wall. Contractz has to run for his life. A solid sidestep, but here comes Faker. He needs to get out of there.
Contractz is going to be very difficult for him to get out.
There's the Twin Fang, and down he goes. Faker going to grab that one.
As we said,
team fighting, we talk a lot about how both of these teams scale up really well. Now, SKT have an edge, but how much does that mean? We're going to have to hold that thought, because in goes Peanut. Sneaky trying to make his way out. Well-timed Buster shot to get him out to safety.
Yeah, good execution from a lane that is currently fairly weak. Of course, the 2v2s have an extensive amount of gold.
In goes the hook. Faker gonna land the double. He's gonna get knocked up. Staggering blow brings him in. Trying to 1v1 Jensen. Faker, can he turn this one back? Jensen's running for his life. He might just get clapped. He's bringing himself out to safety. Faker gonna run. He will get taken down. Jensen gets the kill.
He threw a Q as he ulted away.
A good trigonometry there from Jensen. And he's able to throw minions though, no problem.
Still two tanks fighting. Still not a lot gonna happen. But Peanut trying to zone away Sneaky and the rest of the squad as Bang looks to take down the tower. A little bit extra tanky, courtesy of that target's brace. Not afraid to tank the tower to dish out a little more damage.
Advantage right now, and the extra gold to work with. So all here for the defending champs.
Faker once again trying to dodge out on a gank. Jensen pushing forward. Faker with no mana should be a good sign for Cloud9, but Wolf is there to back him up, to protect the mid laner on the side of SKT. Now it looks like they're looking for the fight. He's got the CC to stop that from happening. No Zhonya's to get out to safety. Jensen's in trouble. In comes Bang on the backside, but Faker gonna grab the kill. Smoothie now running for his life. The twisted advance. The polymorph not enough. Another one taken down in favor of SKT.
Really good target selection from Huni to go for the rise, interrupt all three people's escapes. As Sneaky will do his best to trade. The question is, what will SKT take in response? Sneaky may die, the Baron may die.
Well, teleport's coming in for C9, so it looks like Impact at least wants to get in the area.
Moment of truth. Baron dropping lower, 6k health, and quickly fading. But Faker with no mana in the bag. Contractz could make it over the wall, but has to watch the miasma. They have to be careful. It's a slow, grindy Baron coming in for SKT.
A lot of damage there, dished out by Bang over the wall.
Coming down, Peanut looking to get out of the pit. Bang
They've stopped hitting the Baron.
1K dropping so close to that smite range. Faker doing what he can to zone. Can they steal it back? No, but Contractz still goes over the wall. Tries to go underground, tries to come back up, but it is not enough. SKT gets the Baron. They're going to grab a few kills as well. Sneaky trying to 1v1 on the wall. Gets tagged mid-air. No chance to escape. SKT dominates.
Yeah, and while we look at Bang and his item builds, trying to help the magic damage as Huni.
Realm Orb comes in. Huni may be trading his life, but what are they going to get back on the side of SKT? Huni running. Huni trying to stay alive, but it's not going to be enough. Buys a bit of time.
Cloud9's mission this game is teach Huni. That'll teach you to leave NA. They get a couple kills on the top laner for pretty much the whole game, but SKT are going to take the entire base almost.
But they got Huni.
They got him.
Not the deal.
It's their way of saying we miss you, dude.
Hey man, it's like a big group hug.
Yep.
Well, I think Huni's still happy with the end result there as his team grabs an inhibitor, makes it easy, and now Faker continuously pressuring Cloud9, making sure they're not comfortable to enter the jungle.
Jensen is top cruising.
It's going to be pretty hard for them to do that, to slowly working their way through these towers.
And just with how methodically SKT are playing this, the processes that they're going through right now, just pushing mid lane, knowing that Cloud9 are making the desperate plays, they don't need to change it. Going from mid lane straight to bottom lane. Their top wave is pushing already. That's about a minute away from crashing onto the next turret. If they want, recall, walk back up there. All of these possibilities are there for SKT. Even the Mountain Drake in 1 minute 30 seconds, when you look at Cloud9's vision control, they can't leave their base.
Pack tries to go in, hooks onto him, maybe going to take a lot of damage back, but Huni now coming in. He wants to hug NA too, man. Paladin to make him out to safety as Jensen finds freedom there in the end, but SKT just going to use that as a chance to take their second inhibitor. Massive minion wave backs them up, but no Baron buff. Baron buff on Peanut, making it even easier. Now leaping in, Faker trying to drill out as much damage as possible. Twin Bang hitting home. Bang is going to get hooked up, though. That could be a turning point. Locked in, Sneaky trying to fire back. Wolf is the source of the disengage. Peanut goes very far, but Contractz gets pulled back to the team. He's going to grab one, but it'll be traded at his life. Sneaky now back off into the base. SKT pushing in for the win here. It is a last desperate, dirty stand for the North American Hope. Now getting knocked up. Faker still unrelenting in his pressure as he rips through Sneaky. Cloud9 getting cut through, getting cut down, and it's all expected here as SKT find the clean closeout and yet another win for Korea.
Cool, calm, and collected the entire game there for SKT. Some aggression for Cloud9. They made attempts there with Contractz on the Rek'Sai early on, but the majority of them were turned right around in their faces.
Yeah, you saw a semblance of some ideas here from